By virtue of the powers vested in me, I constitute this gathering a congregation of the University of Cape Town. Please be seated.
Kamala yusiti malibongwebo, malibongwege, he malibongwebo, malibongwe. Ikamala yusiti malibongwebo, kumalibongwege, kumalibongwebo.
Please rise for the singing of the national anthem. Vice Chancellor, I have the honor to invite Duncan Angwenyi, Deputy General Secretary of the SRC, to read the university dedication.
My name is Duncan Angwenyi. The Deputy Secretary General of the Student Representative Council of UCT. I'm from Kenya. One of our pillars as SRC is to ensure academic success this year, and to the graduates, I wish you well in the journey that you start today. I'm going to read the university dedication. At this time of celebration, we, the members of the University of Cape Town, reaffirm our mission to nurture rational and creative thought and free inquiry, to strive for excellence in teaching and research, to educate for life, and to address the challenges of our society. We undertake to advance these ideals in a spirit of freedom and responsibility and through consultation and debate. We celebrate our founders, benefactors, and predecessors, those who have built the fabric and nourished the values of UCT. To those of you who will graduate today, we wish you courage, wisdom, and purpose. To those who will leave the university to learn and work elsewhere, may you be sustained by those values which unite us here today and advance them in the world beyond. A love of truth and of learning, and this, our university. Thank you.
Please be seated. We are delighted to invite opera student Charlotte Mhlongo to perform at today's ceremony.
Don't be afraid of
The vibrant South African College of Music is a jewel in the crown of the University of Cape Town and is at the forefront of music making in South Africa and internationally. The procession was led by Sky Dadla and Black Roots Marimbas, an ensemble made up of UCT students. Tudusilun Lobo graduated with first-class honors in African Studies this very morning. The national anthem was accompanied on the organ by Alexios Pikatos, and Alexios has recently registered for a PhD in the field of X-ray crystallography in chemistry after obtaining a distinction in his master's degree in the same field. Postgraduate student Sayeren Wee, who graduated on Tuesday, accompanied Charlotte Mhlongo in a rousing rendition of You Will Never Walk Alone, the song of hope and resilience from the musical Carousel by Rogers and Hammerstein. Charlotte also graduated with a diploma on music performance, specializing in opera on Tuesday. We also thank very especially our Umbongi, who performed the praise poem for all of us. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, UCT students are multi-talented, and besides being high achievers, nice people, they are also beautiful. So please give them another round of applause. Welcome once again to this university, ladies and gentlemen. A special word of welcome to our graduandi from the Faculty of Commerce, to their mothers, fathers, grandparents, extended family, spouses, lovers, and anybody who might have contributed to paying UCT fees. Welcome to the Dean of the Faculty and the academic staff in the platform party. Well done to our graduates. Well done to your families and the friends who supported you. Well done to your teachers who guided you through your degrees, and to all the UCT staff who made your studies possible. Now that you have your diploma almost in your hands, I would like to reflect with you about the meaning of a university degree. What and how you have been taught should not make you only a competent professional, but also a discerning human being. Your degree will not only assure you that you will have a job, but also that you will do it honestly and to the best of your ability. The degree you obtain is not the end, but the beginning of the acquisition of knowledge that will take place for the rest of your life. The degree you obtain today not only gives you a set of competencies and skills, but also unleashes your intellectual potential to do other things. University education does not only teach you to do useful things, but also helps you to be good. Higher education does not only give you the capacity to be a successful individual, but also a citizen conscious that social justice and public good are the basis on which democracy is built. In the last decade, different professions within the field of commerce have come under the spotlight all over the world. Market crashes, hedge funds, poor auditing, immoral risk-taking, directorate collusions, poor governance, flaunting performance management, and the list continues. Our country has been tainted by all manner of public and private sector scandals involving not only politicians, but professionals in your fields of expertise. In the face of all of this, you have a unique opportunity of making a difference. First and foremost, you have the opportunity to show that you are different. You are different because your degree taught you to think deeply and critically, because you were taught that you are not just a clog in a machine, but a discerning individual who cares for what is true and what is just. You are different because we have taught you that reflection, and in particular self-reflection, is necessary to be you and to do your job well. This reflection will protect you from corruption, egotism, and greed. Secondly, you have extraordinary opportunities to make a difference because you, as a generation, are different, and the world in which you are walking into is full of possibilities that you will no doubt harness. You have learned at UCT that you will always learn, that you can change paths, that you can combine your current skills and knowledge with future ones to create something new and exciting. You have learned here at UCT that your degree is not just about doing things, but also about being. You have also learned that this country and this continent that can hurt and infuriate on a daily basis also can inspire and excite the imagination and are worth your emotional and intellectual investment. It is your love for this country, your ability to work with others, your openness to change that will allow you to be free from professional straitjackets and corporate and public traps. Get out there, make your mark, be happy, be successful, and help change the world. Many thanks.
By virtue of the authority conferred upon me, I admit to the degree specified and grant diplomas specified to candidates recorded as in absentia. I shall now grant the diplomas and admit to the degree specified the candidates to be presented to me.
Vice-Chancellor, I have the honor to present to you for the Advanced Diploma in Actuarial Science, Sanele Charles Mundladlosi. For the Advanced Diploma in Business Project Management, George Chetikadu Matthew. Wisile Chikwililo. Sikumbuso Patrick Kumalo. Tebogo Rechlo Honolo Fadiswa Mafodi. Tankiso Machele. Sikumbuso Vusi Muzi Makashwa. Richard Derek Sidney Muller. Evans Pakaine. Sibongile Sapulo. For the postgraduate diploma in accounting, Nicole Ardens. For the postgraduate diploma in actuarial science, Stonslatra Mugova. For the postgraduate diploma in development policy and practice, Mulungoni Joma Lambani. For the postgraduate diploma in management in tourism and events management, Pelokazi Nzomo. For the postgraduate diploma in management in business communication, Amara Kalam. Sishle Viwe Matshaya. Sehofatso Deneo Sele Balo. Moknolo Princess Sibia. Zhu Sing Wang. For the postgraduate diploma in management in entrepreneurship, Danita Ferreira de Cania. Charlotte Drummond. Matthew Ronald Grobler. Olivia Clara Hodge. Matthew James Jennings. Jacob Ian McFarlane. Reese Neil McCarty. Sipesishle Moesha Ndabula. Lloyd Nika. Kirulan Parayachi. Kiguletu Shehofatso Rajuile. Likenkeng Adelina Ramafikeng. Thea Helen Richter. Boniswa Sibango. Struan Hartman Foster. Jamie Lynn Waller. Aiden Volskett. For the postgraduate diploma in Management Information Systems, Kashif Apollos. Roland Ronald Fisher. Philip Moritz Lazenby. Donald McCarthy. Ingrid Nangula Lumba Mukendwa. Jonathan Sukombi. Renato Rocky Studdard. Janka Verkuil. For the postgraduate diploma in Management in Marketing, Suhaila Arshad. Aurelian Gabriel Boick. Isabella Elizabeth de Villiers. Daylene Laura Gallagher. Nonofo Khao Kwate. Caitlin Julie Gaynor. Tabit Governed. Digby James Sipo Harding. Francois Gerard Henning. Yumna Hurzuk. Zakir Kala. Sipesishle Koza. Sarah Rosemary Lennon. Rui Maharaj. Fakile Mashlati. Precious Mayonizwe Mbambo. Noko Percy Meso. Tasneem Nakadin. Clinton Denver Nell. Justin Sachs. Babalwa Lerato Taliwe. Tessa Truter. Lemise Nwabisa Vanda. Tracy Vermeulen. With distinction, Alina Vught. For the postgraduate diploma in management in sport management, Jonathan Ronald Kalsa. Jason Chung Ching Man. Noor Al-Tal. Waden Quinton Losper. Reino Manuel Mawepe. Shlumelo Notoko. Leonie Victoria Strulein. For the postgraduate diploma in public sector accounting, Tuchida Dramat. Ruth Colleen Goeman. Lungelo Zino Lushaba. Zanele Mutuzi. Luazo Lushle Nkomo. Nosia Pulela Tina Nkoa. Tristan Lee Peters. Karen Simeon Cedrus. Our very own Tando Hector Sotsobe. Mohammed Harun Vollenhoven. Tanya Elizabeth Williams. For the postgraduate diploma in survey data analysis for development, Kenneth Tanawo Chatandiara. Mbalentle Charity Dube. Ngwahu Johannes Mogerepe. Rachel Rifilwe Molatlegi. Lerato Violet Mteleni. Ndapandula Maria Ndekwetepo. Matimba Ivy Nshukula. Rofiwa Ramugondo. For the degree of Bachelor of Commerce Honours in Actuarial Science, Nathan Brits. Mufaro Andrew Chiwara. Naim Davis. Kayla Eisenstein. David Dumasani Mashoko. Alexandra Silos. Ishrat Unjay. Yefu Young. In Economics, Dean Ann Adams. Tashriq Amin. Ayebukwa Bakicha. First class, Adam Jeffrey Bolter Buckland. Samantha Lee Culligan. Nicholas Patrick Cullinan. Alexander Dominique de Silva. Sarah Davids. Tanika de Andrade. First class, Fatima Dakrat. Alison Fran Duff. Chido Fungai Zino Jiwie. Adam Matthew Edelstein. Joshua Gordon. First class, Ruth Faye Gorvan. First class, Emma Alexandra Green. Claire Harcourt Cook. Aidan Jonathan Horn. Chanozia Kabahi. Safia Karim. Zina Cruz van der Heever. Sungai Kupeta. Johan Loopster. Christopher Midditz. Ashley Martin. Ndodzo Mawela. Sarah Rose Melville. Abungile Nombusa Umtembu. Mpo Valencia Mudau. Mubiana Tumelo Muyangwa. Nadia Naidu. Nombuso Noma Lungelo Ngubani. First class, Asamaki Opai Tete. Zubair Patel. Tobo Datsebe. James Bruce Douglas Reaper. First class, Jane Charlotte Rosenberg. Nicholson Solani. Joseph Naim Sassoon. Andrea Setas. Jiung E. Song. Kaylee Rachel Sussman. Sikulile Tinjwayo. Chloe von Wiederen. In Information Systems, Lynn Doris Adonis. Selma Navula Ndatuliwe Amwalanga. First class, Nicole Michelle Bird. Raisa Bahadin. Anthea Sandra Benting. First class, Elzette Benedel. Nazir Bray. Lee Nathan Breda. Kiara Chetty. Jacques de Kock. Rian de Wet. Carmen Lisa Doyle. Monet Richard Esau. Cesare Fredericks. Dean MacDonald Hayes. Rudolf Horowitz. Gershon John Hutchinson. Inshaf Ayana Isaacs. First class, Gamza Jacobs. Gamza Jacobs. Abdul Aziz Kamali. First class, Leshlo Honolo Sepo Ganaga. Sharif Khan. Tobocho Itumeleng Koma. Akona Krakli. First class, Andrew Lachranci. Mashlatsi Chido Lobopo. Michael Njubu Lukusa. Jabulani Christopher Mabaso. First class, Raymond McLean. Clement Makowa. Yukai Teresa Manacha. Isinaye Matandela. Teja Bujani Matlala. Lusanele Matola. Bruce Maduro. Pateka Ndai. Siape Mbali Mokhwane. Tankiso Sydney Mulitsani. First class, Gordon Carlisle Morrison. Sukiswa Shiamo Mutswane. Mibongeni Nkube. Sipelele Ndevu. Tabi Singh Mamota Budi Slapo. Loyiso Nkonyeni. Tokolo Noko. Luke Oliver. Shanae Padilla. Amanula Parker. Shafiq Patel. Ntombizetu Peko. Pozisa Samantha Tamia Kwemesha. Charma Devi Ramshan. Ariel Davida Sachs. Asongezwa Sitwebile. First class, Grant Solomon. Neil Nigel Stemmet. Ryan Tripod. Rion van Dijk. Leon van Niekerk. Gerard Johan van Wyk. Shravan Raj Varma. In statistics, first class, Julian Arthur Albert. Deepika Altar. First class, Jordan Lambus. First class, Takudswa Blessed Ntombine. Jolando Njati. Kekolo Maleung Petla. Ramabulana Ramaru. Grant Lyle Scherzer. Unareen Singhal. Vanani Shangwani. In taxation, Vanessa Adolf. Olivia Mary Bacchus. Lindile Matthews Batwa. Shanae Christelle Bass. Timothy Chisali. Robin Desiree Cook. Nzuzo Makaziwe Liso Dlamini. Sana Lisiwe Gama. Sasha Louis Gamsu. Luca Ronald Simon Juricic. Gregory Cameron Glazer. Shakira Khan. Chung Hee Kim. Nikita Maharaj. Chepo Priscilla Malokane. Eddie Mankiye. Sinovuye Makruno. Yanilisa Mababa. Tobeka Flora Mlokovana. Sashni Moodley. Ompemetso Muka. Kudzana Yi Kennedy Muranda. Andile Denisa. Asisongo Tandiwe Nomlomo. Luke Hayward Pennell. Shabnam Patel. Simon Rakii. Sakile Shezi. Tiko Shikolomo. Kelsey Warner. Tyler Webb. Kirsten Weber. For the degree of Master of Business Administration in Executive Management, Aldridge Stanley Batista. For the degree of Master of Commerce in Accounting, Malili Malo Paswana. In actuarial science, our very own Landi de Toy. Priscilla Ongorisitse Mukhanyani. In economic development, Pierre Matu Teron. In investment management, Brett Gavin Hope Robertson. In South African taxation, Marika Kleinans. For the degree of Master of Commerce in Development Finance, Makondana Chimbalu. Sophia Florence Mouton. Fortune Malama Mukuka. Leandre Tammy Phillips. Naemi Simoneka Shaninga. Cornelia Ngoy Chancho. For the degree of Master of Commerce in Risk Management of Financial Markets, with distinction, Herman Klaasens. With distinction, James Bentley Forson. Emma Ray Green. Ruben Maslava. Dylan Tafara Ngengu. Chetna Patel. With distinction, Andrea Pamela Pierce. Emma Pretorius. Kyle Fairweather Roos. With distinction, Alan Keaton Saunders. Melissa Jane Thompson. Tatum Nola Trelaw. For the degree of Master of Development Policy and Practice, Esther Mate Mohube. For the degree of Master of Philosophy in Demography, Tafatswa Maseko. Shadestra Rajandaran Pillai. In development policy and practice with distinction, Catherine Grammer. Audryn Mather. Madreen Babalo Mubuta. In inclusive innovation, Peter Cameron Nimmo. Jonathan Jason Williams. For the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Business Administration, for a thesis which offers an inductive model of how mindfulness training contributes to personal, relational, and organizational transformation in the workplace, Linda Sarah Cantor. For a thesis which highlights the factors affecting the efficacy of entrepreneurship courses as delivered in multidisciplinary programs within a South African higher education institution and the effect on students' perceptions of entrepreneurship and entrepreneurship education, Karima Price. For a thesis which highlights the importance of academics' perceptions of institutional support for their identification with and commitment to their university, and reveals the negligible impact of academics' perceptions of outsiders' views on their organizational identification and commitment, Beverly Celia Schrand. For a thesis which shows that previous experiences, hardships, youth, and individualism influence risk perception directly and indirectly, and by extension, new venture creation, together with limited choices, government support, and the desire for independence. Pearson Sibanda. In economics, for a thesis which reveals lack of export destination diversification by firms as a key constraint to growth of Botswana's exports, and our firm productivity and access to imported intermediate inputs enhance destination diversification efforts, Pinky Gertrude Kebakile. For a thesis which shows that while anti-discrimination legislation has not been as successful in narrowing the gender wage gap, minimum wage legislation has been effective in helping narrow the gender wage gap at the bottom end of the wage distribution. Jacqueline Nyamo Kami Mosomi. In information systems, for a thesis which integrates water resource management principles and information system success models to develop a model for water management information systems, Gordon Nana Kwesi Amuwakal. For a thesis which shows the entangled nature of cultural influences and leadership actions and how these influence the performance of information systems development projects, Sharon Lee Gilling. For a thesis which defines a benefit management process for organizations investing in mobile enterprise applications, thereby assisting organizations to create business cases with realistic benefits, ensure that users enthusiastically adopt them, and maximize benefits to organizations from their use. Henry Nussen. For a thesis which investigates the potential of information and communication technologies to support collective empowerment in underserved communities, from which a process model for participation and design principles for research and practice are derived. Maria Rosa Lorini. For a thesis which explains the interrelated social, personal, and technical factors influencing the adoption and use of mobile news services, thereby supporting the political, economic, and social engagement of citizens accessing media using mobile devices, Rubina Moria. For a thesis which demonstrates how educators and students are able to learn from their own practices by moving the emphasis of the curriculum from the content to the process of teaching and learning as research praxis, Walter Ferreira Ace.
That was wonderful, wasn't it? Well, today is the last day of graduations for this season, and it has been an exhilarating 14 graduation ceremonies. And I have had the pleasure of officiating in all of them, and so the honor to cap almost 5,000 students and shake hands with each and every one of them. I know you're thinking, shaking 5,000 hands? Well, check my biceps next summer. Frankly speaking, I am now officially an expert in handshaking. I mean, I have shaken sweaty hands, dry hands, sloppy hands, strong hands, reluctant hands, and hands that don't want to let go. And I've missed only one person didn't shake my hand, and I called them, they didn't even look at me. I think, I'm going to assume, well, conclude that they were nervous. It had nothing to do with me. I am holy. So I missed only one handshake. So this is good, star performance, man. The other interesting thing that I noticed in all the graduation ceremonies are the popular names. I mean, throughout the graduation ceremonies. I wish I counted. I didn't count, but I can tell which ones were the popular names. I think there should have been, I think there were more Matthews than anything else. Matthews, James, Jonathan, and then Minenhle, Sipesihle. I also got ideas on cool names to use for my grandchildren, yes. Because I saw them, like names, like Zulu names where it's just one word, but it's actually a whole sentence. So, watch the names of my grandchildren, Ubuhle Bezwe and Imvula Izona, and so on. I'm coming up with all of them because I saw that actually it's possible. People do name children after all of them beautiful names. It gave me a sense that families were very happy when the graduating class of this season was born because everyone had a good name. We didn't have any matlakalas this time. We had only beautiful names. We have also seen 15 students living with disabilities graduating this season from different faculties. We had 6 students with mobility impairment, 2 on wheelchair, we had 1 amputee, 2 deaf students, 1 hard of hearing and using hearing aid, and 1 blind student. We had 1 with cerebral palsy, we had 1 in short stature. I think that's phenomenal. There was an evening here where we had, I think, 6 of them graduating in one ceremony. Fantastic. I want you to put your hands together for our disability unit. Our disability unit is doing a fantastic job. Not only are they supporting our students through their studies, but they also show up, man, during graduations. They do evening shifts and they're smiling. You should see them do sign language here. Amazing, amazing. So, to Edwina and the team, you guys are phenomenal. Thank you so much for the work that you do. But of course, in this ceremony, in this season, we also had different kinds of ululations that happened here. I mean, normally here in Cape Town, I mean, I'm from up north, up country, you say here, right? The people are from up country. I am from up there, right? And up there, the praise singing during celebrations is really like on another level. And here I thought, this season we showed up a little bit. Usually there's just one kind where people just go, ah, you don't know what they're saying. But this time we had some graduates, first of all, coming with a whole team of Dinaka, if you come from Limpopo. Dinaka, like you can see the mother is part of the Dinaka group, and the child comes to climb the stage. You can see she also is part because she's doing the dance, and the women in yellow and pink come on the passage, and they do that, and as she gets off, they go back to their seats. Amazing dances from Limpopo we saw here. We saw amazing dances from KwaZulu-Natal. Not what you saw today. We had hardcore yesterday. Like, real stuff. It felt like we said, okay, time for an item. A dancer is going to come and do it. And they did it just for a short time and then went up the stage and then off. Amazing. And when we get off, we see their colleagues were there dancing, waiting for them to come out of the hall, dancing with them. I mean, I think it's fantastic. just how we celebrate in Africa. We don't celebrate silently. We celebrate with everything, singing, dancing, and poetry. But of course, we also saw for the first time a particular kind of ululation in this graduation season. And this is an ululation of people, ululation praise singing, that's when people say things. And I explained it when it happened the other day. I was amazed because I was sitting there, this young man came up to graduate, and as he was doing that, a group of women stood up and danced and sang and did things, and they didn't look like him. So I had to ask, I mean, I have the privilege, I mean, this is one of the very few privileges of being the principal, right? So you can ask. So I said, so your aunts? He said, no. Who are they? He said, I hired them. This is the ginger-haired guy who shall remain nameless. He said, I said, what, you hired them? He said, yeah. I said, from where? He said, Kailicha. I thought, this is a new phenomenon developing for graduations. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know how to do it, you can just hire people. This is Africa, and this is a service, you know. So if you want it, you don't know how to do it, and you like it, get the experts to do it for you. You know what it does? I mean, what happened is I'm the only one who knows that, you know, the ginger-haired guy is not related to them. Let me tell you, the hall was amazed, you know, because everyone thought, wow, what a new South Africa. Look, their relatives, look. People from Namibia were here, from Botswana, from Uganda, from Singapore. They were like, wow, look at this country. Things are happening here. Of course, things are happening, but not that way, this way. So it's been fantastic. I enjoyed every minute of it, and I have to say thank you to the Deputy Vice Chancellors who helped officiating, Professor Loretta Ferris, Professor Kevin Naidu, and Associate Professor Liz Lange. What a pleasure it is to work with them. I mean, you know, they don't like speechifying as much as I do. Well, we call it speechifying down in Bremner, right? So, and they had to do speechifying, and it was fantastic. Liz, you got the message. Tell our colleagues. It's a pleasure working with you, not just in the boardroom, but here on stage too. So thank you very much to the DVCs. Can you say clap hands for them? Now, it's been said that behind every graduate stands a very proud and very relieved family. So some of you are sitting here and you're like, yo, wow, finally. Finally, Spare is graduating. Space is graduating. We are so happy. The fridge is going to change color from the inside. Not from the outside, from the inside, you know. They don't know, but actually what happens when they graduate, the budget of the family changes without you knowing. Suddenly we need certain things. We are budgeting on you, that you are going to make them happen. Tomato sauce, mayonnaise, and all the other stuff that goes with it is going to happen. So we congratulate you because your fridge is going to change if it hasn't changed already. This is what graduations do. At least in my village, that's what graduations do. Things change. So congratulations. Their success is your success too. Graduates, you've worked very hard, and I want you to stand. Find your family member wherever they are. If they're not here yet, maybe they're still stuck somewhere on the way from Limpopo to here. Don't worry, I am here for that. You just look at me, you wave your blue scroll to me if your parents haven't arrived or whatever. So please rise, show your appreciation for the members of your families who supported you throughout your journey here. Fantastic, beautiful. Don't sit down yet, don't sit down yet. At this point, we are checking which faculty still listens to the VC. Like, don't stand up, don't sit down, don't sit down, don't sit down, don't sit. We're just checking. We'll do an evaluation later to see which faculty is like, until the last day. Okay. So as much as the people on your right supported you, that much is the people on stage who did their jobs, making sure that you have an enriched educational experience and you get out of here with a degree. So please show some love to the academics on stage. Wave your scrolls. Okay, so the shabby, some people are still doing the shabby one. I've been talking about this shabby one that when I say academics, there's always a row, some people who are just like, okay, it's not cool. I mean, we can see it. You don't realize it, but we can see it. I don't understand what the problem is. Okay, maybe you're still grumpy. Maybe you're still grumpy about that submission that you didn't make and you were penalized for it. Maybe you're still grumpy. Maybe you're still grumpy about that test where you got 56% and then you complained, you demanded a remark, and then you got a remark, and then your marks went down to 48%. And then you regretted why you did that. You wanted it to go back, and then it couldn't go back. And you are still grumpy today. I mean, really? Come on, let bygones be bygones. Let's do it like with feeling, like just as if you really mean it. Okay, even the PhDs, by the way, the chapters you wrote, and we throw it all away, like this one is not going to work in the thesis. Throw it out. You can't be grumpy today. So please show some love to the academics. Fantastic, fantastic. This one I don't have to stop. If it's the familiar, I get to a point where I say, okay. When it's to academics, I don't have to stop because you stop yourself. Shame. Okay, now, I want all of us in the hall to stand in honor of all of our professional, admin, and support staff. These are staff members who house and feed some of our students and maintain our university campus so that all of us can get on with our academic work, whose outputs we are celebrating this day. There are also staff members who work here in the Sarah Baartman Hall. There was a graduation ceremony in the morning. We had 1.5 hours in between. And when we walked out, typical human beings, they leave tissues here and stuff. I don't know why, but it happens. And they come in, they clear all of that. They remove the smell of the group before, so that when you walk in, you get it fresh. So you came in here, it was fresh, because there were some people who were jacked up. They could have just looked at us and did nothing, but they did it well. I want us to show some appreciation to all the PAs, the security guards, the cleaners, everybody. Fantastic. Before you sit down, here's the thing. I mean, in this journey, we walk with people. Sometimes the people we walk with leave this world. So there might be people here who've lost their mother, maybe their dad, maybe their sister, maybe your nephew, cousin, neighbor, someone who supported you, someone who would have loved to be here with you, celebrate this moment, and they are not here with you. I want to believe that they're somewhere looking down on us and looking at you and saying, that's my girl, or that's my boy, and probably clapping hands and wishing that you see that. I want us to acknowledge them by joining them in clapping hands for their support whilst they were still here. Thank you very much. You may be seated. Well, this day signifies a new beginning for each and every one of you. In addition to earning the diploma or the degree conferred upon you today, you've also earned the right to be associated with a very special group of people, the alumni of the University of Cape Town. You join in the group of more than 170,000 people, graduates, UCT graduates all over the world who have the same badge as you, UCT. What connects you is the UCT badge. Well, in short, welcome to the UCT Alumni WhatsApp group. From today, you belong to that if you didn't belong before. Now, this name, UCT, will open doors for you, will create opportunities for you. At least for now, we know it does that. People will trust you because you have this name in your CV. People don't ask too many questions because they trust the name. Yes, they do. But names are not just trusted. You know, when you have a trusted name, you take it for granted because you have no idea what it means to have a name that's not trusted, that has got no credibility, that you have a piece of paper and nobody believes it. You have no idea when you have a trusted name, and sometimes you take it lightly, you don't respect it, you don't protect it because you think it's not working for you. It does work. Here's a little story. Recently, I went to New York and I met with alumni, and among the alumni, there was a young graduate who said to me, not so long time ago, a year ago, I wrote to someone who's a UCT graduate and a partner in some law firm here in New York. And I asked them to connect me to law firms in New York because I wanted a job around here. And this guy sent around my CV that I had forwarded it to him. And I got calls to come for an interview, and I got the job. And that's why I'm still here, and I'm happy. And he said, I haven't met the guy. I'm here actually, of course, to listen to you, but I want to meet the guy. And I said, who's this guy? And he gave me the name, and it happened to be the guy who had organized the meeting. And so I went to him and I said, hey, so this guy sent you a CV. The young man wasn't there. I'm like, he sent you his CV and you just connected him like that? He said, yeah, it's great, you know. And I said, how does that happen? He said, well, he went to UCT, so I thought I know him because I actually went to the same school. We both went to the law school. Even though he went there many years after me, I know what comes out of that school, and I can confidently recommend it. And it's on that basis that I forwarded his CV. These two people are from different race groups, different sexual orientations, different age groups, probably different political ideology, but here they are, connected. What connects them, the only thing that connects them is the UCT name. And this guy, this older guy who's a partner, argues that he knows him and can trust the quality of what he will do just on the basis of where he studied. That's how the name works. It's a network that you have. But here's the thing, all that can disappear very quickly. It takes time to build a name to that level, but it can disappear very quickly. If UCT falls apart, you may not believe this, but let me tell you, it will fall apart with your career. Because suddenly, nobody makes the announcement, by the way. It just happens. Word goes around. Don't touch. Suddenly, the doors that could have opened start closing down. So, it's your responsibility to keep the good name going. To keep the good name going. Let me tell you, no university is perfect. It doesn't exist. A perfect university doesn't exist. But some universities are great. And they are made great by people. People in them and people who've been in them make them great. They make them great through their work and what they say about them and where they say it. You catch my drift. Do the right thing. Hold the name high. Protect it, build it, give to it, make it great. You're not doing us a favor. You're serving yourself. Not only yourself, but also your children's children. I look forward to seeing you as I visit around and meet with the alumni. I look forward to seeing you making the university great. So go out there, be excellent. From now on, what will matter it's not only that you have the degree, it's what you do with it and how you do it, because that's how good names are made. So all of the best, we trust you, we know that you can do that. Congratulations.
We made it, Vice Chancellor, the last ceremony. We all made it, and it is really fantastic, and this concludes our formal proceedings, and we are now inviting you to the most informal gathering at the Leslie Building. Please, we will request the congregation to remain standing until the procession leaves the hall. We invite the students and their families to the social function at the Leslie Building. And we ask the graduates to join the procession as we leave the hall and to proceed down to the bottom of the steps as far as University Avenue. Now the Vice Chancellor will dissolve the congregation. Please stand, and thank you for your company.
By virtue of the authority conferred upon me, I hereby dissolve this congregation of the University of Cape Town.